Yo! Welcome back to RC Workshop. So, yeah, today I did say I was going to do it. Live build video for the Tamiya Lunchbox Mini. God knows how long this is going to take. Might take 2 hours, might take 4 hours. Hopefully I can just get it out the way. Couple of hours, guys. Bit of banter, bit of chat if anyone wants to join in on the live chat. So yeah, here we go for the Tamiya Lunchbox Mini, let's say. What I'm going to do is just drop the camera down there so you ain't got to look at my face all night. You can see what I'm getting up to. So if it gets too boring, I'll just cut it off and we'll go and do another live stream another day and do another couple of hours another day. Right, and guys, so on to it, here we go. Let's drop this down here. Oh, game timer. Nice one, dude. You've just joined. Thank you, pal. Nice one. Right. So first thing is that we're doing on here is Gearbox. I've got a few parts ready. Only a few though. Let's say Gearbox. What I was going to do with this, guys, by the way, is I was going to go full brushless system on this. The only problem is this thing is just definitely not going to be ready for a brushless setup. It's all plastic bearings, like very small ones, loads of gears confined within a little gearbox, you know, going to be really tough to get going. I'm still going to push a 7.4 volt LiPo through it though, 2S LiPo. So we'll see how long that lasts on a car park, but still. So no brushless, guys. Unfortunately, we are going brushed, but we still are going to end up doing a bit of drifting with it, hopefully. Got some drift rims to slap on there and try it. I've got some different compound tyres as well. We're going to try out. But yeah, sorry guys, brushless, but we're still going LiPo. Right, and what was I doing? So we've got Gearbox. This might turn out to be really boring, guys. You never know. Hopefully not. It might be your thing. You might be sitting in your workshop now, cranking away at your own RC cars. And it's just something to keep company. So, literally lubing up some shafts, dropping them in the plastic Tamiya gears. Mind you, what do you want? This kit costs £80 sterling. I'm not sure what that is in dollars, but yeah, it's a ridiculous amount of money, guys. I'm sure I'm doing this right. So, like I say, this is just the main gearbox assembly. Drop them in like that. Another 2 bearings on top of there, like so. I've got a cheat tool with me as well, guys. Electric screwdriver. So that's all that 4 of that in there. Just drop the top of the gearbox on there. Oh, would you look at that? I think we've done it wrong already. Yeah, never mind, we can swap that over. No fear, guys, don't fear. Let's drop that on there. Drop that in. Same again. Drop that in there. Is that you, Kane? Oh, Tyler, thank you, mate. You have to let me know whether this is coming across real boring or not, guys. Let's say. But I suppose it's better than somebody just speeding it up and just not knowing what happens and what you got to go through to build one of these. So, got that 4 in there. the cheating screwdriver out. Not too tight there. One gearbox. Right, what next? Two big steel poles. And the gear. And then another gear. Then we've got to drop some bearings on there as well. So again, more Tamiya grease on these plastic bearings, especially if you want them to last. There you go. This gear assembly will be done in no time. There you go. That is all the bearings done. It's already greased up. So I should be able to drop these into this gearbox. There's one. Second one. Second there. There you go. What else do we need? Remove excess. Yeah, that's it. And then we put the gear cover on, which is on a parts tree. Not enough. I would spend a lot more time cleaning these part trees up, guys, on a more expensive model, should we say, but this would be fine just dropping them off and leaving a little bit of overhang on them. Drop that on over there, like so. Here you need two bronze screws. Drop one on there, on there. We've nearly got a gearbox. It's nearly finished. There you go. One gearbox. What's next? Put that to one side. Got a motor. Motor mount. We need two small, there you go, fast thread screws, two bronze screws, no, two silver screws, like that. So I'm going to be putting these 16s in there. Have you got anyone watching tonight? Who's on from where? Four people? I bet I know who that is. Is that 16? Oh, you're pulling the wrong ones. I bet that's not concentrating. This is the problem with a live build video, guys. Everything can go wrong. We'll find out in the running, won't we? Let's drop that there. Is it laggy, mate? Oh dear. It's probably because everyone's on the internet in this household. Everybody. Or it might be because I got an iPad next to a Samsung phone. Right, where do these two go? So we've got a small pinion gear. Drop that on. I don't like this. These pinion gears ain't got any Allen key bolts, is it? Yeah. It's just basically push it on, like so. No Allen bolt holding it on. That is another reason I'm not going brushless. What did it say we got to do for push in to position shown? Tight that. Yeah. See, it's lifted up a tiny bit. You do, however, get a spare pinion if your motor manages to melt it off. So, gearbox. We're going to marry up the motor to the gearbox now. Wicked. Told you this thing's going to be up in no time. Don't over tighten when you're using electric screwdrivers, guys. There you go. We've got a gearbox and it's turning the motor, listen. Wicked, wicked. Right, what's next? Oh no, we've got boring shafts to make. This is just going to be timely, isn't it? We need now 5 of them tiny little Allen screw and bolts. No, grub screws. There you go, guys. It's just because it's on live. Grub screws. Need 4 of them. 4 drive shafts. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you need C16s, which are the shorter drive shafts. That's 1, 2. How many of them do we need? 1, 2. Probably says repeat 4 times. Make 4, yeah. 3, 4. 4 drive shaft cups, but they are really slim and really thin. This is another reason, guys. You go brushless on this, thing's going to explode. And 4 inserts for inside the drive shafts. There's 2 over here as well. This is a good little beginner car, actually. Just as good, just as beginner as the original lunchbox, I suppose, but on a slightly smaller scale. 4 of them, 4 of them, 4 of them. So it says you take the drive shaft cup, take the drive shaft, push it inside, turn it till it won't go in anymore. Then you're going to get your meter Allen key, your grub screw. You have to force that inside there, because you don't want these spinning inside. Be careful not to over tighten. Like so. There you go. 1 drive shaft. Let's blast these off, get these done. Right, there we go. Second one done. This is going to be the fastest build. I'm going to try and set a record actually for this. You know what? I'm just going to try and go as quick as I can. And then we'll see if anyone else wants to dare to do a live build Hopefully this isn't boring, like I say. It ain't like I can put music over it either. What's for lunch today? Quite a lunch box. That's what's for lunch. Why did they call it a lunch box? Any idea? JP Slayer Racing. You're on Instagram as well, aren't you, buddy? I like a lot of your stuff on Insta. Right, so we've got 4 of them made. What we've got to do now, we've got to get these little bad boys inside of these. I could show you the instructions, but they'll be backwards. It says you've got to use a hex to do that, but them soft enough, so we can do it without the hex. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. There you go. We've got 4 drive shafts done. What's next? Next page. Yeah. Number 5. Loads of bearings. Ooh, okay. We've got, how many times you got to do this one? Front uprights. Is that number 14? Z14, yeah. You know what? I should have just cut all these off the tree in advance. But yeah, the trouble is I'd have just got mixed up. So there you go, 2 fronts. Alright, what we got to do now is, we need bearings. G2s, how many of them? 1, 2. G2 bearings. There's your bearings, guys, on a parts tree. Come on. G2. Yeah, there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, so oh, maybe I've missed a thing. Have I? Oh, look, there you go. That's me trying to race to get it done. The other side of the drive shafts needs to go on. And guess what? They're attached to the part tree. Times 4. 2, 3, 4. Anyone got any plans to do any RC over the weekend? Where are you going to go? What are you going to do? You're going to crawl? Bashing your cars? It says use an Allen key for this, but the drive shaft are that soft. You don't really need to. Or maybe you do actually, yeah. Come on, get in there. 2, 3, 4. There you go. There you go. 4. Get it built. I'm trying. I'm going. What's this? 19 minutes in. Number 4. Only 38 steps to go. It'll come back to me fast though. That's them done. Drive shafts. Right, we are on these. So what do we need? 2 ball connectors. 2 body clips. What do you need body clips for? Let's we'll see if we need body clips or not, shall we? I think actually I'll put them on that magnetic thing. There you go. I've got them anyway. Right. So that in there, that in there. Bearing. I'll just put all the grease on the bearing, then stick the bearing in, as opposed to doing it the other way around. And like I say, these are barely bearings, to be honest. That's 1 bearing, 2 bearing, Just put a little smidge on, don't go over the top. And then push the drive shaft through with the bearing on. Nice spare grease around that thing. Push that through. And then what it tells you to do is put a body clip through there. Probably just so it don't fall apart. To the next one. Again with the old Tamiya grease on here. Drop that on. Another in there. We're doing this backwards now. Hang on, let's calm down. Trying to get the fastest Tamiya car belt ever. Drop that in. Drive shaft and bearing through there. And then a body clip. I get why they say use body clips actually. They're cone shaped, so we're going to slide out. So, got that facing down. We need to put these little brass ball connectors onto your steering. So I think you need a little hex drive, one of these Tamiya wrenches. Spin that around nice and quick. Again, just tighten them up slightly, guys. The plastic for this is a little softer than the usual Tamiya plastic, it feels. And this one that way around. And there you go. Number 5 done. See, cooking on gas now, guys. Right, 2 dark black screws, C1, M&E, 2, C1, oh there it is. Everything's plastic on this, oh my god, it's just going to fall apart. I'm wondering whether we should even go LiPo anymore. Yeah, we should. Because just to test it on the table with a bench test, I've actually got this bad boy. Oh yeah. And there's C1s, there's 2 screws. We need a B8. B8. Where's that? 12, 6, 9, there it is. B8 and now what? This C11. C11. Where are you? C 13, 14, 12. Oh, there it is. Derp. C11. Face that way. No. Yeah, that way. Pop these little. Oh, they don't even need to be popped in. You just drop them in. It says snap. Shave that off a little bit. Then you get your B8. Facing that way. 2 screws, black ones. You know what? Let's cheat. Get the real thing on the go. Just don't overdo it with the power tools. It's best just to get them close and nip them up. But if you're used to just using your power tools on your cars, you'll know when to stop. You should put different Tamiya chassis. Different what? Different M chassis. Yeah. I have got a ton of wheels I want to try on this thing to see what it's like on them. I say the ones you get with it, slim wheels, but the tyres are quite fat. Let's get these out the back here. Look at how tall them are. Them tyres are actually really nice. And the wheels are. So I've got some drift wheels just to try it. Just to try it. You got to hear. It might be awesome. So let's just nip that up. Alright. Then, you need 2 BA3s, 2 washers, large, 2 BA7s. I'm guessing that in a bearing. No, G. 2 small washers, yeah, it says it in front of me there. 2 springs in the bag. These are your shocks, by the way, guys. Are you ready for this? Boom! 2 shocks. Or coil springs, I suppose they call them. Right, so we've gotta get the piece we just made this way. Get your screw, drop that through your big large bearing. Not the bearing, through the washer. Put the little washer under that. Like so. Yeah, that one's funky. Are you sure it's that little washer? That ain't a washer. It says washer. Is it a plastic washer? No, that's a C. That's a C. That's a G. Is it? Yeah, that's right, guys. You've got a little part where there's no screw on there. I don't know if you can see that. I didn't quite picking it up on live, but yeah, it really is the small washer when you get to that part. And then you've got this, your hub, and then wind that down. I ain't going to use the electric screwdriver for this part. Don't want to send these in too much. These hubs are really soft for Tamiya, but you know what I forgot? Spring. Hey, I'm rushing. Right, let's get that spring on there. These springs have gone rusty already. I suppose you could get anodized or different coloured springs, but these are going a bit rusty, to be honest. Did you hear that, Tamiya? Alright, so that's in there. Keep firing that down. You've got to have 3mm of play as well, which the play is already in there for you, so you ain't got to measure that. That play is already there, so we've got a shock, and then the other. Repeat the same step on the side, so that should be quick. You've got the tap-in screw, washer, drop that through that little spinny ball. Then you got another baby washer. I suppose it's easier to just wind it on. And you got a spring, and then you got your hub. It's amazing how soft these hubs are. Strange for Tamiya. I've never had any of their small models before, so it might be just a thing. All the way in till it stops. There you go, got front end. Yeah. Right, onto a diff. I was surprised at this. We've got 2 diffs. Again, they are all plastic though. Here's all the bits in this bag. There's one diff. And another. Where's the other bag? Here it is. 2 diffs. And all you need then is a metal shaft as well. to go through the diff, I'm guessing. Differential grease. You ain't been given no differential grease. How bad's that? Do I really want to get all my tools out from behind me now? Just put some diff grease on. You know what, I'm just going to use a little bit of Tamiya grease. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. No, I don't know. Right, so bring you a bit closer to get this. Oh, actually, we'll just do it from there. So you just get your diff case. You drop 3 of the middle, I think the planetary gears. Or diff pinions, they've called them, yeah. Drop 3 of them in there. Oh, let's put a blob of grease on them, shall we? Not too much. 1, 2. Yeah, 3rd one, 3. I'm going to do the same steps on the other diff at the same time. There you go. 3 of them gears. 1. Oh. There's 3 gears going the opposite side as well, I think. 2. 3. Without checking, it seems that we've got 6 little pinion gears left for the inside. Yeah, you do. Wicked. Okay. So you put the little pinions in that side, but you've also got another 3 to put in the back of it. So let's just get these lined up. Get some Tamiya grease on them. I mean, diff grease, if you know what I mean. There you go. Drop them in. This is finicky. You have to turn this little pinion so that the one in the other side fits it. Come on, yeah. There you go. Turn that, yeah. Sorry if this is boring, guys. Yeah, can you imagine that diff on brushless? I am going to run a little bit of lipo through it, if I'm being honest, just a tiny bit. Get these 3 centre pinions, drop a little bit of Tamiya grease along the wall, diff oil. Same thing out with this car this small. 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're really nice. And then you got either side of your diff. Bit more grease on these ones. Same with this one. Can you imagine doing a diff build this quick and then racing? Right, then place that on there. Is that so? Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. It does go in. There we go, got a diff. Grease as well, listen to that. Brilliant. Sounds like a ball diff. No, we forgot. Because we're racing. Forgot that little pin that goes through the middle. But don't worry, we didn't seal them up. There you go. This thing's going to fly together once all this little niggly bit's out the way. We'll have this running around the table in no time. 2 diffs done. Just need a big G1 bearing on both sides, which are there at the top of the bearing tree. Berry fairing. Can't believe I'm cutting bearings off. That's crazy. As long as they've got some grease in them, they'll be fine. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop that on. Both sides. You need to cut them bearings off, by the way, guys, really close to the actual bearing itself. Otherwise, it's going to hang over like a little flange and it won't fit in the car when you try and do that. So I think that's everything off that. Just double check. Yeah. Next, we need 2 black screws. No direction with the Tamiya at the back. So we're going to put. Oh yeah. Just put my hands on my trousers. Right. We've got gearbox. Let's call this a front shock tower or something, yeah. Goes inside there. No direction. Yeah, the other way. That was lucky. Then we've got a diff. Let's put some grease on the diff. This is coming together, guys. This is exciting. This is getting somewhere. Let's grease up the other one as well, because that'll be going on soon, I'm sure of it. There. I mean, diff grease, yeah. Drop that on. Then we need part A4, which is A, not that. Oh, we've got grey parts going on. A4, there we go. Cut the little bits off, the little feet that you don't want on there. Then that should go over that. Oh, nice. I like the grey. I really like the grey. That is cool. It's different. Drop 2 screws in the top. Just going to nip them up with a screwdriver and just go race them in real quick with this. It's really naughty. And nip them up with a screwdriver to make sure you don't break them. And then you can line our drive shafts up inside the diff. Oh, that's awkward. There we go. Check that out, guys. Oh yeah. So when that motor turns now, it should turn the drive shaft, the gears, which turn the diffs, which turn the drive shafts. And then soon we'll have a hex on there and a wheel. We were spinning up. New classic Dudley, yeah. Right. 2. Oh, where that? Yeah, we got them. Them just called screws without heads. They're like bigger versions of them little grub screws. We've got 2 special looking screws. Ball head kingpin. Parts C11. C11. This one. And then, I've already seen it here. We need the little circly bits again. Which you don't want to lose because they only give you 4 and you need all 4. Again, guys, with these little circle bits, what am I called? Oh, I can't even see what it's called. These little circles, you really need to cut these off close so that they don't catch. See, it says they're snapping, but they're just dropping. Oh, got a little snap that time. Try around to be out here. Yeah, this way. We are using. That can go out of the way. It says drop these little 10mm grub screws. How far? Did it stop? You don't say how far. We'll send them in till they pop out the bottom. So this ain't going to be one of my most exciting videos, guys, but I just thought, you know what? I'd like to watch a live video if I was messing with my models in my shed and I was going to be in there while I was doing some of the boring jobs like pulling tyres off wheels. Something in the background, innit? There we go. Drop them ball screws in there. In the bottom, you need a 5 mil? A 1.5 mil hex drive, like so. Drop them in the bottom. This plastic's flimsy, guys. Be careful. The last thing you want to do is be ordering parts before you've even used it. Oh no. Is the sound still wonky? Has it fixed itself? Oh, there you go. It actually says knock these 2 grub screws in till they stick out the bottom 2 millimeters. I'd say that's about 2 mil. Yeah, there you go. 2 mil, that'll do. I'm guessing that's suspension spaces or something. Right, that's fully built this. Move on to the next one. We are on number 11, guys. We are flying now. Flying. Is anyone there that can tell me the sound's still on? 42 minutes on, in. No, got the nasty bits out of the way. Let's get these other 2 drive shafts done. No, not drive shafts. Hubs, that's it, hubs. One hub, 2 hub, like that. Then you need some G2 bearings or plastic circles. Which are them? How many do we need? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we are on 43 minutes, guys, you know what? I think this is going to be within 2 hours, hopefully. Sounds all good. Thank you, pal. Nice one. Because the last thing I want is a 2-hour video with no sound. Put that in there. Next one. Oh yeah, we've got some Tamiya grease going on there. My fingers are soaked in it. 2. This is repeating a step you've already done, so this is nice and simple. Don't need to keep glancing over at that in pages. Drop that on. Your little spin. I can't find. There is 2. Oh, there they are. You know, trust Tamiya. They're always in there, mate. They're always there. Another 2 body pins, so we can build these hubs and arms up. I know. Now winter's coming. I might do it, pal. I might. You never know. Actually, I had an Atom, but I sold that. I should have raced it. I didn't even race it. It just went. There you go. That's in. We could have just repeated this step twice. Never mind. Another 2 screws. Like that. Another 2 big washers, 2 small washers, 2 springs. There you go. And that is it. We're going to build the front or the back. I don't know which side this is. No, we ain't done yet. Hang on. Chill out, Matt. Let's get these little brass well, there again, ball connectors. Jeez. 3 atoms. Damn. Are they all set up as well? Right, now that's done, because we forgot that step. No fear, it's done. Calm down, no big alarms yet. That's that. Now the springs can attach to that. So we gotta go hold it which way around. Let's make sure we get this right. Yes, so screw, washer, spring, another washer, screw that into the top of the hub. You know the good thing about live, there's no editing. I ain't gonna sit there and edit this. This is just on here for you guys to enjoy. There's one done. Next, don't forget the washer, and the spring, the little washer. I'm going to do that first. It's awkward just swings it the wrong way. And the spring, and then middle. So don't use an electric tool for these, just in case you go over. Again, warning, these hubs are soft. 2 runners, the other one is a roller. Cool, that's nice. Right. We did the other diff. Nice and easy because we've done 2 diffs at the same time. So get the, I'm guessing this is the back of the car. And then drop the diff in, like so. It's already been greased, I've already put it on, guys. Then we need that part. Oh no, it's that part before I even have to check it. Let's get these bits off. You gotta be careful not to take too much off, you know. But you don't want these little tabs sticking off what I've got either. So now we're gonna drop, which way around is he? There we go. Drop that in there. You can put the drive shafts in afterwards, I guess. Some flexible. We'll try and do it in one this time though. Diff cover. 2 screws, I believe. 2, yeah, in the top. Them ones are fidgety. And there. Let's cheat. Second one. In there, done it, just like that. So now, I've run it apart, so I've got no little metal parts anymore. Hopefully it's coming across alright, mate, and not too boring. You know, I could have it up here like this, and all you see is my my face. Hang on, let's stop for a sec, yeah. this is where we're at. This is taking shape. We've got gearbox, we've got diffs in, everything's hooked up, so when you turn these hubs, not the hubs, when you turn the drive shaft, it turns the diff, turns the gears, turns the motor, so now everything's spinning up. It's nice, look how cool that is, look how tiny it is. That's it there, minus a couple of bumpers and some tie rods and yeah, hooking it all up and getting some wheels on there. Looking good, guys. Drop you back down here a sec, in a bit. Right. Next up is number 4. No, we've done 14. 15. We're smashing it. We're actually got to find another bag of screws now. Parts bag C. No, that's B. We're after some long screws. Here we go. C. No, I mean B. What we got then? So open all these up. It's a lot easier if you've got one of these little pick mat screws, because you can just chuck all the bits if you know where them from. So these are more bag B than this left hand side. It's a lot easier than keep going back to the bag, but just be sure you don't knock it. Right, let's get a bit of clean workspace going on here. There you go. There we go. And then a little bit of nicotine as well. Sorry guys. Oh, that's good. Time for a drink. Right then, on to 15. We'll put that over there. That over there. Right. We're neat and tidy now. 2 little black screws and 2 long fast ready black screws. Then we need parts C2, 2 of them. Watch your fingers. 2 of them. Are we on the front of the car or the back now? Hey! We're on the upside down. Just drop them drive shafts back in. Oh no. That's why we use body clips to hold these in this time then. That's useful. And the other one, other side. You know what, I'll come back there. What we got now? The bottom arms, 12 and 13. C12, C13, that's the one. There you go. And we try around, we got this really. Yeah, it's at the front. So, go ahead, drop. Let's pull you in close for this one, if I can. Yeah, look at that. So, you got the front back of the arm, it goes in there. Then this little bad boy goes through there and snaps on. Not too far. And then you've got these little plastic C-clips that drop over the top, like so. Done. That's one bottom arm. Don't you wish everything was that easy in RC? Mind you, it's a bit tiny. There you go. Drop that in there. Snap that on. Make sure they're the right way up before you do it. Is that the right way up? You know what? I've just done that one backwards. Poop. Take the C-clip off. This is what I mean about live building. See? It's my first run go. Never mind. It's sorted. We're all safe. There's one. I'll put them little C-clips on both of them in a sec. There's two. Snap that on. C-clips. Just trying to keep it all together while doing it. That's that. Then we can put the front bumper on. Exciting! Try and keep it all together. Front bumper, front bumper. Here, there. And put that, and put that. Front bumper, guys, exciting times. And drop it over the top. Then we've got how many screws? Oh, only one black screw. Sorry, guys, not two. One straight through the middle. We'll do it with a screwdriver. Just make sure before you've done it as well that you've got all your hubs and stuff in, and your drive shafts inside the cups. That's what I meant to say. Then the large multi-threaded screws. Drop them in. And we have got some bottom arms on the go, guys. Check that out. I'm gonna cheat just a little bit. There you go. We'll hand tighten it up from there. Don't want to break it. So that's that. That's that. We have got a full set of arms. Let's drop you back out there. There you go. Yeah, gotta have a vape. I'd have vaped a lot more if I were on live, mate, I tell you. Right. Number 16. Right, what we on? 57 minutes, 16. We've got to get to number, you know, before I put power through it at least. Oh, that's 21. We can skip all that part. Yeah, this is going to be built within 2 hours. Knew it. So, there's the car. Looking good. There we go. Right. I'm like a chimney. I won't bother, only 4 people watching. It don't matter, pal. Like, it's a video that's going to go on the channel whether it's live or not, and it just saves me editing everything together. And you got to start somewhere, haven't you? You know, this time next year, I could be doing a Tamiya build and there could be 200 people watching. You never know. You never know. Where was I? Number 16. 2 screws. 2 black screws. And parts C10. And C10 again. Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah, look, I ain't bothered really. It's just one of the things, you know. Right. Oh, this is the wheelie bar I'm making now. Number 16, wheelie bar. So I need 2 screws. 1, 2. Drop that And there's your wheelie bar side. That is your wheelie on your wheelie bar. And then just drop that in there. That, so drop 2 screws in. Is it 1 screw, Tim? Yeah, 1. That side. Cheating. Come up by hand. And we got a wheelie bar just like that. Done. 17, right, we're on the back of the car. Turn it over. Pop the drive shafts in. And I know this bit now already, so we can just check the book and then we'll run through it. There you go, drive shafts are in. Then we need 2 bottom arms. 1, 2. 2 C-clips. 1, 2. And then we've got to put them the right way up this time, which we will. And then just snap on. 1, 2, 2. And your C-clip's gone. Like so. Done. Then we're going to get 2 black screws, 2 long black multi-threaded screws, and parts B2. I've seen that. Let's see. Yeah. B2. There we go. 1, 2. M08, which is that? What's that now? M08. I'll Google that in a bit. Drop that over. This is different. The back it's got a little extra piece of plastic. And drop that over. And the long ones in the outsides. The short ones. I wouldn't mind doing a rear wheel drive just so I can drift it, like, because all the drift scene now has gone from 4-wheel drive to 2-wheel drive, so that doesn't sound like a bad plan, to be honest. That screw was long that time. Little ones. Back them off a little bit actually. Sorry guys, I was holding it up to my you couldn't see nothing. There we go. We've got a back end now, wicked. Back end and a front end. That's all done. Everything's snapped in nice. Yeah, that is done. Right, 18. You're hoping to start a class or rear wheel drive up, where are they? You know what? This winter, I might put my 1/10 to the side and do a bit of on-road, my 1/10 rear-wheel drive buggy, and do a bit of on-road. I've got a nice TL-01 already set up, TT-01 already set up, which obviously is not race spec, but it's got loads of big blue aluminium on and stuff like that. But yeah, you know, I might try a bit of on-road. And don't forget as well, guys, I've still got this bad boy as well. This still hasn't got a scratch on it. I'm too scared to take it out. It's too clean. Look at it. It's too clean. Oh, man. Let's drop back down here, carry on building. We can have a look at them later on. Haven't you built that yet? No, I'm 1 hour and 6 minutes into it, buddy. It's getting there. It's getting there. What am I on now? Number 18. I'm on 18, so we'll have 2 of them, 2 of them. Oh, no, it's 1 of them, 4 of them. And then it's 2 grub screws, a ball connector, yeah, and a collet times 1. What's all this for? Oh, I'm doing the steering now. This is boring part, isn't it? Jeez, I'm sorry. In advance, I'm sorry. Trevor England, hello, buddy. How you doing? You alright? Hope you're having a great night and you come to join in the amazing build video. Right, so we've got parts B12. Here we go. There. B11, which that's B11 from the back, B11, B15, B14. I like it when these part trees start to look a bit scarce and empty. That means you can get in somewhere, like so. And what's that? C5. That's B's tree. C5. How many of them? C5, 2. C5, 2 of them. Good to hear it, mate. Good to hear it. What do you think to the Hyper 7 Trophy truck brushless? I've been a fan of Hyper for years. I really have. They are bulletproof. The spares are absolutely everywhere, and brushless as well. You know, if you can do it, go for it. Right, so that is all the parts ready. Let's build this steering part. This looks like it's got to be a bit free as well. So we got the top with the back facing to us there. We've got a collet to go on, B3, a long screw, through there. We use a screwdriver on this, I ain't going to screw this up. No way. Like so. Sure, that's that screw, it's massive. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. What next? We need to put these on this way up. There we go. And the little washer, because this is all going to move freely. That's why there's all these little washers. So don't over tighten up step 18. Just nip them up. Or you can tighten them up and then wind them off a little bit. There you go, you want that to run free like that, look. Dangle. You want your steering to work, it's got to dangle. Not too much, if you have too much play. I'm already Hyper 7 brushless max. Max 8, nice. Is that on your channel, buddy? If so, we'll all pop over and have a little look. Would it be easier to do with wire cutters? More than likely. The plastic's really soft, actually. And what it is when you cut something off the tree, you don't want to leave these too close. So you can just get real close to it with and I use a used blade as well, so as to not cut into the plastic too much. For your fingers. Then we need to turn. I'll put that part on. Sorry guys, this steering part's really boring me. I bet it's boring you as well. Put that through there, like so. Yeah, sorry, yeah, I have got to get that lossy back out. I've got to get it out there and get it dirty. That sound. Have you seen the underneath of it? Sorry to like move away from the build video. Look at that. Not a single scratch on it. It's going to be a shame. I suppose once I've done it out the way. And I've got my Basher E-Max over there. I've got my X-Max on the shelf as well. That's got to go out soon because they ain't getting no action at the minute. There's the Mad Bull looking. I wish I'd got that in with me now. That is complete. It's ready. I've just not took it out. Can I only say only one thing I don't like about building is the turnbuckle. Yeah, boring. I like this part, the chassis part. You know, this is the steering. Nearly done now. Nearly. Drop these little bad boys on here. And we're doing for time 1 hour 12. Come on, Matt. Try and get this thing spinning on the table at least within 2 hours. What brushless motor did I put in it? In this pal, in this Trevor, or in what? The E-Max has got a Castle Mamba system in. Oh, in the Mad Bull, sorry, yeah, just a cheap one off of eBay. Sorry, it ain't gonna get overused, to be honest. I forgot what turn. I think I went like literally 16 turn. I've got a speed control in it that'll do 3S. I've done it and it blew the tyres straight off because I hadn't glued them. So it's my own fault. Right, that is all of the steering done and it's loose. We need 3 long black screws. 1, 2, 3. He says 3. Hold on. Where's the part bags? There we go. We got more. Move them up. The cheap motors off eBay are the best. Lucky it didn't strip the gears. Yeah, the thing is, if you overpower a car like a plastic Tamiya car, where you're going to kill it is when you brake. If you brake hard from going fast or slam it into reverse, you can kiss goodbye to it. But if you just slow down, you know, if you're just trying to do a few top speed runs, you know, you'll get away with it for a while. And the parts are really cheap as well, aren't they, to replace. Where are we now? We are doing number 19. So we need 2 of... Oh, that's that. My bad. Let's just take this screw out of here. And it was a bit too long. There you go. Second cock up on live video. It wasn't a bad one though. Nothing serious. That one there. That there. Yeah, that's better. Sorry if this is boring, guys. I really am. If you don't get much good feedback, you know I'm not doing one of these ever again. Right, front of the car. Let's get all the bits we need first. Need 1 of them. Need 2 of them. And then we need B1. 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 And we need, what else is that here? B1. And 2 screws, yeah, 2 long screws. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Right, so let's bring you in closer for this bit. Change up the angle a little bit, you know. There you go. So we're on the steering now. Like, there's the front of the car. So drop B1 in behind there. Then we've got to get our steering setup that we've just done. Drop that inside that loop and down. And it should line up, he says. Does it though? Oh dear. Is it? Yeah, it is. Whew. Panic over. Or is he? Come on. Where's that going? Second. That ain't gonna fit in there. Oh dear. Oh. Right, so B1 in there, and then that through there. That ain't gonna work, is it? Poop. My bad. Hang on. Give me a sec. Let me just turn this round. Third cock up on live video, guys. Third. Oh no. Very embarrassing. Let's just turn that round. Like so. And it'll fit. I knew there was something up. Where's that gone? Where's that gone? A little collet. Oh no. Black collet. There we go. It should fit now. Don't worry. Put that back there. Sorry, crisis averted. Number 3. Steering still working nice. Let's drop. No, let's do it again. This drops in there, like so. Then this from behind there lines up nicely through that hole. Wicked. There we go. That's better. And we're going to use one long screw all the way through, and there with the collet gun, B13 on the parts tree, B13. Well, I got a sweat on then. Jeez, that was pretty scary. That's it. And then the 2 long screws, which I keep losing. There you go. Panic over that steering part done. That was a bit tricky because I got it back to front and upside down. Right, so again, guys, don't over tighten this part because it's your steering. See, knock that off a little bit, and that off a little bit, and we've got some leaning steering going on. There you go. Let's drop that camera angle back again because I keep picking it up out the way. There you go. So it's getting there, guys. It's getting there. We are on. Oh, you know when you want to give up. Let's get that little collet on the back of there with our Tamiya tool. Great build so far. Glad I didn't miss it. Hope to see some more live stuff. Being able to interact is great. That is fun, mate. And this is different. I'll be building this on my own in peace and quiet, not talking to myself. No, it's nice. There's actually there's a collet guard on there. That's me trying to get this thing done before. Is that there? Right, B. That's it. That's there. That's there. That's there. Then yeah. B. Oh, it was straight on there. No worries. I thought I'd read it right. Looks like quite an interesting build. Tamiya certainly come up with some quality designs. Keep up the good works, Matt. Oh, thanks, buddy. Appreciate that. I need encouragement right now because I've had enough. No, that ain't bad. 1 hour 23, and it's looking good. It's looking good. Right. Now we've got another one of them, a long bearing. That's confusing actually. Oh, servos dimension required below. It's for different servos. Okay, if we need that, we can put that on later on. Tie rods. Oh man, come on, tie rods. Boring. Right. I've got a bag of them somewhere. There we go. The suspension will work after this, so it'll get there. It'll be exciting. No, keep going. Thanks, boy. Thanks, pal. Nice one, Trevor. Oh, the tie rods. What? What? You know what? Tamiya should have these ready built. Everything we've got to do times 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, they put a piece of plastic on the side as well, just to make it more awkward. Mind you, I bet these will go together a lot easier than racing ones. Where are we? tie rods. 4 of these. Yeah. What spacing have we got to leave? No spacing. Okay. Where is my little Allen key? Oh. Drop a bit of grease into the tie rod. That will thread nicely. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Here we go. Thanks for the tip. Drop a bit of grease in your tie rod end, and then don't lose the screw for the middle. That won't be good. Bit of grease. Here we go. Hey, you know what? You know when you wish you'd done something for all these years? Look at that. A little bit of grease. Thanks for the tip. No problem. Don't even need the pliers yet. Right, sent that in. Put a bit of grease on the other side that it's going in. Come on, grease. There we go. Ah, look at that, look at that. All these years of doing RC and I didn't know that. Nice. Thanks, pal. So, we got front end. And we'll build the 2 of them before we do it. We'll get another tie rod out of the way. Bit of grease. Bit of grease in your tie rod, who knew? Did anybody else know? How much was the kit? $79.99. I collected it from a local hobby store, so it was a little bit more than just jumping online because I couldn't wait for it. I just wanted it. But yeah, $69.99 most places. Pen models, correct. Correct. Right, that's 2 done. I'm going to drop them on the front. Let's see. So that to the side. That's flat. You don't say what gap to have. I'm guessing there is no gap. We'll adjust it if we need to. Right, so that's there. Just try and squash these on. Ow, that is tight. We need pliers. Where's the pliers at? So one more go without pliers. Fancy saying to put a big bumper on in the way first. Okie dokie, mate. Well, thanks for joining me, mate. Appreciate it. Keep me busy. You have a good night, and I'll see you trackside soon enough. Yeah, I do like wheel spin as well. See you, matey. Yeah, I do like wheel spin. It's just a bit closer to get to pen for me. It was round the corner, and I wanted it then and there. Like I say, I couldn't wait. I've seen it, and I just wanted to go and grab it. Pliers for this one. There we go. There's the front end done. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately, wheel spin, you know, and even if they are listening, yeah, they say there's a lot of stuff in stock and tend to just email you and say, hang on, sorry, we ain't got it in stock. But yeah, they should really write on a lot more items that it's back stock and you're going to have to wait a little bit longer for it. Shadow stock, that's it. Shadow stock, oh man. I've waited a month for stuff before that was on shadow stock. A speed control and a motor. RC Car Madness is Subji Trevor. Yeah, polite way of just saying we ain't got it. These tie rods are making me sweat. It's warm today in England. Warm. I should have really put a t-shirt on. Oh, forgot a bit of grease, you know. That's why it didn't go in too easy. No, I didn't. I've done it, look. There you go. It's got grease in. I said just, it was harder without the grease in. Really good tip, that is. I've got to start doing that more often. So, that's the front. Then the back. Which way do these go? On the back. These. Which way is which? Upside down. Get these lined up nice. These might need a little bit of adjusting, but we can pop them off anytime we want to. There you go, get these front ones on. Top ones. Tie rod ends nearly done. Listen to them clips going. Music to my ears. There we go. We are steering, guys. It's done. Now, where are we at? 21 has taken place. Oh, what we got now? Whoa, what's this? Some sort of battery compartment thing? Do we need that? Because we are powering it off our own batteries. No, I'm going to skip that step. Does that mean we're ready? Upper deck. No, obviously servo and all that sort of stuff. So upper deck, right, let's do this. Let's just get this off. We are on upper deck. Trim that little bit off. There we go. This is a link to that video. Right, upper deck. It just all goes together as it is. So that on there, that on there, and we need 5 screws. 5. Is that the right around? Yeah. Right. Where do all them 5 screws go? Ah, we're missing a part, that's why. Hello. 1, 2. Are we getting on for time? 1.5 hours in. Ah. There you go. Now I can put it together. Because I ain't forgot a part this time. 1, 2, 1, 2. Is that right around? Yeah. I'm going to use the old screwdriver for this one, the electronic screwdriver. Come on then guys, so anybody who watches this live video once it's already uploaded, please jump over to RC Madness. He's trying to get 200 subs by Christmas. I'm sure we can make that happen. Come on guys. Go and check his channel out. We'll add a link to the description as well. Really push it for him. One, two, three, four. Where's the fifth one go? Can't figure that out. Where's that go? 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's that go? Oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, my bad. There, got it. Are you staying, mate? So you got 74 subscribers? Come on, 26 subscribers. I've got 1,800 subscribers on this channel. You know, selection of them will watch this video. Jump over to RC Car Madness and give him a subscribe. Go on, help him out. Right. Next, we are on number 27. We're putting a servo on the car, guys. It's going in. Right, servo. I've got a metal geared servo. It's called All-Turn USA AAS 752MG, made in Taiwan, but it's a metal gear servo. It shouldn't really need a metal gear servo. I mean, you could use a cheap ACOMS one with this, to be honest. And I needed that. Right. So C7 and B4. B4 is an aerial holder, so we can't be that far away now. Can we do it within 2 hours? Where are we at? 1 hour 38. Whoosh! And what else do we need? C7s. C7. Is that C7? Yeah. There we go. C7 times 2. Yep. And we need 2 long threaded screws. Which are them? Black. 2 silver shorter screws. Which are them? 2 washers. How many of them? Yeah, 2 washers. And that's it. So we got an aerial holder to go on there with a standard screw, silver. I want to see it spinning. Aerial holder? Yeah. Wow, look at that. I can definitely fit a lipo in there. 100%. Right. And then 2 of them. So we've got servo going on. We try around that to the left. Ooh, in front or behind? In front. And then, nice, that's tidy. That servo mount is really nice. I like that. Oh, forgot something. Washer. See, I'm rushing there. Washer. Guys, if you get one of these, this is the most satisfying part. This servo going in, that is really neat. Drop that in there. Sorry this isn't too close up, guys, you know, but yeah, there you go. That is the servo on the top mount. And there's the main chassis. That's going to go on there somewhere. So he says. Yeah, that's it. That goes on there. That fits there. Right. So that's like that. That's like that. I'll have that washer back. So I've used one of them somewhere else. We don't need to put that on because we've got that one. Then we need to that's that. That's electrics. Right, we need the servo holder, servo horn. And it is that one. Guys, I think this is going to be done shortly. What we're on, 142. We're going to see this thing spinning up, you watch. Like that. That's that. Then servo saver. Then that. Oh, hang on. What bit's that called? Jump the gun. You don't name the part for the servo. Oh, yeah. A1. I should really know what these part trees are by now. C. B. A1. Oh dear. Guess what we ain't got? Wonder if that's it. Let's use that one. Oh yeah. My bad. Here it is. A1. As if Tamiya would miss a part out, you know what I mean? Right, drag some bits back. That can go there. Right, that can go there, that and there. Move that across. Bang on. Bang on. All that fit down. There. No, I need a longer screw. I'm guessing I can take that screw. Here we go. Wicked. Right, there we go. All done. That's done. That's mounted. Right. We ain't putting a switch on it because we ain't got a switch on the speed control. So we are going to. What happens here? Aerial, yeah. And then we need 4 normal screws. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that goes in there and that goes in there. I've not skipped steps, guys. What it is must be control has already got a switch on there and the switch is too small to go in the switch holder. And as well as that, I've also I'm going to put a LiPo in it, so I made just switch 2 pieces. It's getting there. It's getting there. That on there. That there. 4 screws. Right, now we need Ooh, hang on. That's what you get for skipping pieces. That goes on the right hand side. In there. Boom. Oh no. Can I get it to wind? I think I'm going to have to drop the servo back off. Maybe. I forgot to put the ball joint in the back of the servo. The horn. No. Bummer. Choose a drill. This is the 4th mistake of the live vid, guys. Sorry. 3, 4. Let's turn it off. Undo that screw. If you have to skip a part because you got your own electrics, don't forget to do this. Like me. Turn it off. Then all that for a little ball screw. It's balls. Tighten that. There we go. Let's do the same thing over again that we've just done because I love it. Straighten that up. That'll do. Put that back on there. Gosh, this little Tamiya best be fun, you know. I'm sweating. Like I say, I've got this just to test it. This honestly, I'm just going to roll it around without it. I've got something that's small enough. Does it have a wheelie bar full size? Yes, it has got a wheelie bar. Just there at the back. There you go, little wheel. Let's drop this back on again. Four screws. 1, 2. It's nice and compact though. And you know what really drew me to this model? The fact that it's 4-wheel drive and it's this small. That's a big bonus for something that costs so little, to be fair. You know, on a rainy day, you can have a quick blast in the house with it as well. Right. Look at that. That is looking bulky. Very bulky. One more blooming thing. Steering rod. Just one though, so it isn't bad. Yeah, I'll remember grease this time. So, drop a little bit of grease in there. A little bit of grease in this one. Screw that together. You know, next time I do a live build, I think I'm going to get somebody else to sit in with me on it, so I ain't just on my own, to fill in the gaps while I'm building. Okie dokie, mate. Look, I appreciate you sticking around. I should hopefully have this done in the next 10 minutes with some wheels on. But I will be having a running video, a proper running video. I won't like run it around the house like a nutter now, like, you know. Thanks for staying around though. Appreciate it. Ah, they really should have called it the snap box, yeah. I like that. I might get some little stickers done, change it up a bit. That's clever. But not yet. I will watch the end of the live stream, but not yet. 4mm for the steering. We have got a steering linkage on. Listen. Oh! That one needs to pliers. Guys, this is looking good now. There we go. Look at that. With that big full-size steering on as well. It looks bulky. You can sort of gauge how the steering's going to work now with leaning. I think it requires a little bit of setting up to do. But yeah, that is cool. I think it's wheels to... Oh, well, no, we've got one more thing. What we got? That's that. That's the steering. We're on number 32. What's 32 do? Attaching body mounts. Ah, I thought it was done. Let's get these body mounts on. I'm guessing that's a body mount. Looks like one. What we after? C10. No, I was wrong. C6, C10. What am I on time wise? We are on 57 minutes. Come on. 7 minutes. Right, so that's that. Put the wires through. And just the one wire. And the motor wires. Through there. And then put that 2 screws through there. Guys, this is going to be going, you'll hear this thing spinning up in the next 5 minutes, guarantee. I've just got an old 2.4 radio for now as well. I've got a nice ACOMS Techni Plus radio in the shed, the old aerial type. So I'm going to put that on it. It's a big sticky up aerial. Put them wires out of the way, like that. And this side, One on this side. I won't have the body cut out in 5 minutes, by the way. We'll just have this thing spinning up and steering. Cheat with these ones. There we go. Right, let's just bang some. These are rims. Ooh, we're getting there. Let's just cut these off the trees. 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. 2. Right, what have we got? Let's bang some tyres on. I'm not going to glue these on, guys, as I said, because I'm going to do a bit of trial and error with what we've got. Oh gosh, they're tight anyway. I don't know if you really will need to glue them on. One. Make sure that Tamiya is on the outside of the rim. Fingers are greasy. Yeah, this ain't going brushless. This thing will just destroy itself if it goes brushless. It was originally a good idea, you know. Right. There is another one. Last wheel, untie. What wheel untie him? 56. Jeez. Mind you, I did talk for a little bit first, so, you know, if I go a minute or two over, you know. All wheels done. That's out the way. That's out the way. Get the hexes. 1, 2. And the other X is 1, 2. Then we need 4 little pins. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need washers. We got 4 full-size washers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get some wheels on this bad boy. Pin. Hex. Wheel. By the way, guys, they are not wheel nuts, them screws. Again, possibly another reason why not to go brushless. Bloody awkward as well. Yeah, don't go brushless. It'll drift nicely though, I'm sure. There's one. We got one. Ooh. Let's drop this second pin in. Hex over the top. Wheel. Screw and washer. Cooking on gas now, guys. 2 wheels left. Body pin. Then where's the hole? Hex. We nearly got a roller. Trust this to be actually, it's quite awkward. Last hurdle's awkward. Yeah, and definitely don't use your drill to screw these in, because if you screw this up, you got to buy new drive shafts and stuff from somewhere and drive cups. Just nip them up. Pin. Hex. Wheel. There we go. Oh. That screw, we've got a roller. And then I can have a quick vape. What are we on? 2 hours, just hit 2 hours. The electrics will be on in no time, by the way, guys. Ta-da! Yes! Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Have we missed anything? No? Well, what I'm going to do is just... Oh, yeah, we can hear that motor. What we'll do is get the speed control. That is there. It's a dodgy old race brushed speed control I've got at the minute. I have got a new one with forward and reverse in the shed, so... Josh rides of Solma Slash. Oh no! Dude, Slash is a brilliant RC truck. Depends what you've got, what you replaced it with. Put some double-sided tape on there. Just stick this speed control down. There we go. Might need 2 pieces. We need 2, it's not tall enough. There we go. Speed control stuck down. We've got a receiver. No, it's not stuck down because it's still not tall enough. Right. Red to red, black to black. You put that up there. Steering servo. Connect the steering servo. I'm going to have to tidy all these wires up, guys, and get it all nice and neat for the proper unveiling. But there's stuff all in there for now where the battery was going to go. I think it's time to try it. Old radio gear. Let's pull you in closer for this. There you have it, guys. Look at that. Obviously all this got to be stuck down. We're gonna rush it and try it. You ready? Big battery. I can probably prop the car up on the battery. What do you know, I can. Car's propped up on the battery. Connect it. Right, steering. You ready? Oh, it's so cute. Let's hold that up with the battery. This is a 4-wheel steering as well, this, guys. Just needs a little bit of... There you go, the whole thing leans. That's brilliant. Right, who wants to hear it roar? Let's make sure there's nothing touching the wheels. Ready? It's alive! Brilliant! Hey, wow, he wants to go. There you go. That's going to be quick. That's going to be brilliant. I do need to set all this up properly with the electrics, guys. Ha! Oh. That was cool. I think I've done that within 2 hours. I'd like to think. What do you think? 2 hours, guys? Was it? Yeah? There you go. It's pretty much built. We just got to stick some bits down. Let's give it another rev. Steering needs a little bit of setting up properly, but that's going to lean really well. Ha! If you notice there, they go up and down as well as steering. That's great. Let's see if we can see the steering while it's on the table. That one link needs sorting, by the way, I can see that. And I need to sort the servo out as well, centralise it all a little bit. But it's there. I could have that running around in about 10 minutes, guys. That is pretty much built. There you go. You know, done. Ha! Let's give it one more rev for you guys, and then I'm going to call it a day with this live feed. This brilliant live feed that's... Hey, look at that. Off a 7V 2S 5000 mAh battery, may I add. That's brilliant. I'm going to get a little LiPo that suits that well. Like I say, tidy all my wiring up, and then I'm going to sit there tomorrow afternoon and just get all the wiring hidden away and get the body shelf fit on it, and then we'll do like a quick review video. Within that review video, then I'll have a bit of running action outside. But look how compact it is, guys. It's brilliant. Say minus all the wiring. Look at that. That's tight. There's your motor in there, look. Well happy with that. Thanks, Sparky. Cheers, Radio Control UK, for sticking with me. Cheers, Trevor. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Like I say, you should see the mess in here. This is no longer a tidy workspace. Park trees, empty ones everywhere. So next thing to do, imagine it with these little rims on. These little drift rims. That's going to be good. Hopefully it does a bit of drifting, because it's 4-wheel drive as well, and the fact that it leans to steer should actually work really well. Just got to cut the body out, apply some decals, get that body over all that lot there, and we'll have our little, what do you call it? Lunch what? Not a lunchbox, call it something smaller. A snap box, that's it. There we go, guys. Anyway, look, I really appreciate everyone who's watched on live. Thanks for clicking the video, and if you've managed to watch all 2 hours, you're amazing. But yeah, please rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll always see you on the next one when I'll be here. Snack box, mate. I'm going to make some stickers for this. This is snack box from now on. Definitely. And it's staying in the collection as well. This is going nowhere. My kids will enjoy using this trackside while I'm racing, and having a little mess around in the house with it as well. So I am gutted it didn't go brushless, but you know. I'll see you all later on. Thanks for watching. See you on the next one. Have a good night. See ya.